And it does feel like that thing that happens in pop culture where the people who grew up in a time frame now become old enough to be the people creating the media. And so you write about these things that shaped you. And I think there's always this idea of trends come back into vogue
Hmm.
like 20 years later or so. Like you're definitely
Right.
seeing it now with all of like the early aughts pop culture getting through into like today's pop culture, the sounds of like 90s and early 2000s rock and things like that being so popular in mainstream music. And this feels like the natural version of that for a generation before,
Yeah.
where it's, late Gen X, early millennials having this nostalgia for a period that was just before, and they can look at all of the fun stuff without having to have actually lived through the gas crisis.
Exactly. And boy, am I excited that the kids are now wearing Jenkos and listening to Korn again. I never thought I would ever hear that be like a popular
We
moment.
may have we may have come too far around on the new metal reappraisal, but that's next
Nah,
week's
no,
episode.
we're fine.